Hey, what's going on, folks? Klutch here. Welcome back to Nebraska Lands. We're back out in Nebraska on our farm out here. It's springtime. It's the first day of spring. Oh, look at this. We got rid of the snow. The snow is all gone. They've got some new equipment down here at the shop. I was just coming back into town. I've been gone for just a weekend. We took a little bit of a vacay and disappeared for the weekend and came back and the snow is gone. They got pounded with rain. The guy was saying, I was just having a coffee with the parts manager inside there. He was saying they got absolutely pounded with rain, and there's a bit of flooding going on in town. He said a little bit of flooding going on, and look at the equipment he's got brought in here. There's a backhoe back here. There's something else I saw too. I can't remember anymore. Anyways, he's bringing in some extra equipment just to help deal with the flooding that is going on. He says it's a bit soggy in town, so I was gonna go. Hopefully the farm's okay and check it out. We got the Ford sitting here. You can see we were out. Well, it was a bit of a trek to get where we're going, but it's okay. The Ford handles that, right? Get this thing fired up. Come on, let's go. Fire it up. Nice. We're heading over to the farm now. Now we'll take a look and see what kind of damage we're talking about there. I know there's some people that are saying they're flooded out. The parts manager didn't seem like he was all that concerned with the amount of rain they got. I mean, it looks pretty dry out here. I don't see any major issues. The snow's disappearing. Looks pretty good. I think we're okay over here, guys. So I don't know what the big problem is on this side here. We'll head in town and see what we got. But like looking back this way here, I see like really no problem whatsoever. So I don't know how much we got. Someone stopped by my farm and said it's not bad. I don't know what exactly that means. Hey, go check for see if there's my farm's flooded at all. Oh, don't worry, it's not bad. What does that mean? Holy, what the? Oh, stop. What is going on? Where did the road go? Oh, man, it's a good thing I got my mutters on. Look at this. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, guys, let's we'll have to check this all out. This is a little intense. Yeah, the fields are flooded. I think we've got our work cut out for us, guys. Let's do this. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
Oh man, look at this. This is Squad's farm here. You know what? Let's go pull in. We'll take a look around. But look at he is totally flooded out. His farm is destroyed. Oh, this is so not good. We'll take her nice and easy here. Look at like just throwing mud everywhere. Oh, guys, he is in I hope he's got good insurance because there's nothing left here. This is almost a whole knockdown. Like his whole farm is just absolutely. Oh man, this just totally sucks. That's horrible. Like his shop. Look at his shop. Look at his shop. It's soaked. There's nothing left, guys. Oh wait. Let's see. His house looks like it's okay. His house. Oh, you know what? I made fun of his house last time, and it's actually built up high now. His house is fine. I think every one of his buildings is totally flooded out. Maybe that one shop back there, that red barn, that might be okay. Like it's elevated a touch, but oh, that sucks. All right, well, you know what? Let's get out of here. I'm nervous now. I'm just looking at his farm. It's completely flooded. I mean, we're almost the same elevation. Is this? Yeah, it's the roads right here. We're almost the same elevation where his farm is and mine. A little higher ground right here, at least. But unfortunately, Nebraska it's flat here. So unless there's just a difference in what gets absorbed into the ground, that's the only thing I could possibly think that may have saved. I'm really hoping that's what it is. Oh, look at this! Look how deep it is here. Like it's up to my floorboards. Oh, not quite. We got a foot still underneath. But I mean, this truck's lifted, so it's still quite a ways up there. So just pulling close into town, you can see that back there, it was still back there. It was just kind of it stopped flooding over there. Something must be different with the ground. There must be some different ways for the water to get out of this area. Let's see here. Stevio's farm looks like it's okay, but his house, look where his house is. It's way up on that hill there. So he's okay. I look down the main drag, which is on our right here. We'll just take a look through town, make sure there's nothing going on here. It's like the breakfast spot right on the corner here is all right. That's good. That means I want to go there. Yeah, the town looks like it's okay. It's just better better ways for the water to leave the town. There's a proper system built in town, right? But You know what? Let's head out to our farm, which is, well, right there. You can see our farm. I can't see anything from here. I hope it's alright. Oh, man. I'll just put the hammer down a bit here. Let's get over to our farm and take a look. Looks like we're okay out here, at least. I'm just looking out in the fields here on the right. I don't see any problems right now. Let's pull on in. I think we're okay. I think we might have survived unscathed. The ditches look pretty full. Like, look at that. The ditch is full of water. You can definitely tell we got some rain. And I mean, considering the snowbanks we had here too, we built some pretty good-sized snowbanks, and it wasn't a problem. I was worried about our pigs. Could you imagine having that much water in with our pigs? Oh, that would suck. But pigs look like they're doing just fine. Looks a little bit wet in there, but nothing too bad. Let's go back to the house, make sure the house is okay. Right on back. I think we should be okay, though. If this is all dry, I mean, it's relatively flat through here. So that's a good sign that this is dry. Well, not dry, but there's not any pooling going on. So that's definitely a good sign. The house looks like we're okay back here as well. Yeah, the house looks like it's good. But, oh, wait. Okay, good. Oh, man, I thought for a second there. Because I just happened to look out and look at this. The water's just creeping to the fence line. Oh, there it is right here. This is where it stops, and then the house is just built up just a touch higher. And you can see where the water line stops here. Like, it's just, let's get over top this fence. And then, oh yeah, you can see where the field kind of dives in. And look how deep it is here. All of a sudden, oh wow, we're up to like, we're almost at a foot right here. Like you can see, it just kind of slowly builds up, and we're hitting our fence here. Guys, that's so close. That's not close. That's so close. It's, you know what? We must have built up just a little bit when we built this house. We must have built the land up a touch, and that saved us. Let me go to the far side of the farm there. Let's jump in the truck and do that. But man, we're lucky. We got unscathed. Oh, she's deep mud in here. Look at that. Oh, come on. Get going. Come on. There we go. Yes. I think we got a little lucky there, guys. Like, I thought for sure when I saw that water for a second, I thought it was going to be up into the house. You know what? I don't want to go that. It looks like it's up to the back of this shop. We'll scooch over to this side here. And into the old area down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Oh, man. You know what? That's okay. It's... Considering where it could be... Oh, yeah, like, look at all the garbage and debris it's washed into this one here. Like, look at this. This old barn here is just soaked. Oh, no. I mean, it's in bad shape as is, and now we've just kind of added to it. That's too bad. We'll have to wait and see what kind of shape it's in afterwards, but that's not a positive sign, having that all soaked. I mean, this thing's been here for like 70, 80 years, and yeah, that's not a great situation for it. Like, look how much water's here. Like, it's just... Open this up here. We'll get some of this water, see if it'll come out at all. Oh, man. Like, there's just so much water in here, guys. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Let's see if I can open this side up here, too, while we're at it. This old barn. I just like to use it for storage, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this anymore. It's, oh, guys, like, look how much water's coming down here. I wonder... They were saying that we're still expecting it might go up a little bit, too, so... Oh, should I try and sandbag this and keep it out of here? I don't know. We'll just back up. I don't know if I want to keep it out or just whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter now. Like, where are you? Even if you try to keep this out, where's the water going to go if you keep it out of this area? It's going to go towards my house. And I don't really want that. Now, oh, this place here is soaked as well. Oh, let's see if I can get through all this the garbage down here. Open this up here, take a quick look inside. Yeah, it's soaked in there as well. Look at that. It got... Oh, gee. Don't worry about that. It's just completely soaked. Oh, that's horrible. And what about in behind? How far back does this go? But yeah, it looks like we got a little bit lucky on that side. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. That's not bad. I thought for sure it would be... If it got into this shop... I mean, this is a fairly new shop on this side. And I was really worried it got into this red barn. But you know what? I think we're okay. Now, they say we might be getting some more. What do we got here? I've got... I've got a couple sandbags right here. We've got some sandbags I can throw down back over there. I might have to have a whole bunch more brought out. Like, seriously, like, look at just coming in. Do I try to save that red barn? Like, I don't even know. Man. Like, I think I really need to worry about the house. And then possibly, I don't even know anymore. I don't know if I should try to, I don't think I need to have anything over here. I think I should probably sandbag the shop. Get the shop done around here. And do I have to worry about the pigs? Is it going to get over to our pigs? Let's just go for a quick cruise back here. We'll go into the field here a bit, just to have a little look about. Because I don't really want the pigs to have to deal with this. Just trying to judge what's going to happen next. Now you can see, okay, there's the water lines right outside here. All right, well, let's get out of here. Nothing down here, though, which is nice. Cool. All right, guys. I think we've just got to get some sandbags down here. Maybe I might have to get an excavator or something I can dig. I got the, well, you know what? We got some options. Let's worry about that in a bit. I might go pick up that excavator, though, and have that brought down as well. You know what? We're going to do that right away. And then order some sandbags. All right, we got our big tax hooked up to the truck. I was going to take the big trailer, but this is going to be big enough. I just called the shop. The only thing they've got is a smaller excavator for us. Smaller than what we were actually looking at before, so this is going to do us, I suppose. Just looking around, like, look at how wet it is even down here. Just, it's absolutely soaked. Ditch is full of water. It's going to take nothing. Now, I don't have any way of protecting these buildings over here. If water decides, if there's something over here that's going to all of a sudden soak in, all these little sheds. I've got underground root crop storage in that building there. Oh, guys, I really hope that, I don't know what to do. This is just not looking good. If we get any more water, we could be in some serious trouble. So we've got the excavator. I'm going to go pick that up right now just so we can kind of start moving some stuff around if we need to. And you know what's the last thing he's got? He's doing us kind of a solid here by getting it for us. So I'm really not complaining. I wish we had something a bit bigger. This might be a bit of extra work for us, to be honest. So we got that. Also, I've got some sandbags coming, so that's good. Oh, nice and easy, nice and easy. Man, she's a little bit slippery in here. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Nice. So we got some sandbags coming. I might have to go pick them up. They said they're a little bit busy, so I'll probably grab the flatbed when we get back and just go grab those sandbags. But we got to get through some water first. Now, sandbags are on the far end. The construction site actually has a bunch of sandbags ready down there. They've been working down there on making them for all the farmers in the different areas. So I've got to head down to the far end with a flat deck, bring back some more pallets of sandbags, and I hope we can just move stuff around, guys, because this is a bit ridiculous. A lot of water out here. Service manager says he's got it parked right out back. I think he said, oh no, there's no way, that's not ours. That ours is a little bit smaller. That one's been called for. It'd be nice to have. What's this? What is that? Hitachi? Oh, no, okay. It looks almost like a Hitachi, doesn't it? It'd be nice to have something that size, but unfortunately that one's taken. There we go. This is... What is this? Look at the size of this thing. What am I going to do with this? I could fill some more sandbags, I suppose, but I mean... Look how small this thing is. The 914 compact. Yeah, I'll say. Oh, man. You know what? Whatever. It's okay. It'll work. I can dig up the ditch a little bit with this. I mean, a little bucket on it. It's so cute. We got a chain hook on the end of that too, I guess. You know what? It'll work. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But I was hoping for something a touch bigger than that, of course. All right, let's lift this thing on up. Get that off the ground. That's as high as that goes too, right there. That's it. We should be able to get on out of here. Let's go load this thing up on the back of our flat deck. I could have used my truck for this. I didn't need the semi. When he said small, I mean, I was expecting something a bit bigger than this. Like, this is not much bigger than a forklift. In the grand scheme of things. Oh, am I going to run? I'm not even on my flat deck here. That would have been rough. Best driver in farm sim can't be doing that. But I mean, look how small this thing is. It's just tiny. It's so little. All right, let's stop that right there. We can now go ahead and lower this down and strap this thing on down. All right, perfect. That'll work. But like I said, I was actually hoping for a bit more oomph, I guess. But I hope we don't get this thing stuck. You know, I was really hoping that I'd have a chance to get into the field and do some tilling. That ain't happening, obviously. That's really not going to happen for a couple days now, at least. Unfortunately, this is going to be kind of taking up our time. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Nice and easy. Don't need to cause any more damage. I think I'm going to have enough stuff to deal with over the next couple days there. All right, let's pull this around back. And I think if I could put this down by the old farm, that'll be the best spot. We'll see what's happening back there. Now, since we've been gone, we actually had the sandbags got delivered. Look at this. Sandbags are all delivered up. That's not a lot. Let's turn this off right here. That's really not a lot of sandbags. I've got some here, he said, and some across the back. Because I said I was worried about this this area, the pigs, and I said I wasn't too worried about this shop area right here. So I'm not worried about that. I just want something to cover us over, well, around the shop. And let's see here. Oh, there we go. Let's go another couple stacks here. But even these, you got to think there's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 sandbags per pallet here. We got, what, 10? So there's 80 sandbags. If that even covers the base of the shop on this wall, I'd be highly skeptical that that's going to do enough. Like, really, that's not a lot. And then we must have another something similar over here as well. That might cover this front piece. But so think of it this way. Even if we cover all this, the water's going to come up and lap against these doors. Where's the water going to go? Well, it's going to go right over here and then down this shed and then down this driveway into our shed right there, into our pig shed. It's going to wrap around the front of the building, get inside the bays. Like, if it's up against this left side here, this far side, then it's going to be around the side of the building, even if we have sandbags. So we have to sandbag all the way around and turn this into an island if we're going to have enough sandbags to do this. And that's a lot. That's really a lot. And then I'm going to be running into problems with the pigs. I've got, you know what? I don't think that's it. This building's off the ground. There's nothing there underneath. Everything else is fine. It's just got a few more sandbags I can use down here, I suppose. I got another set down there as well. Oh man, guys. This is just going to destroy the slurry as well. Like, as soon as water gets down in here, of course, that's just going to overflow that tank. Oh, guys, I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this. I really hope it doesn't get any further than this. If it does, I'm in trouble. But it seems like we got like a bit of a chance right now if I get ahead of this. All right, back at the farm. Let's get this thing off the flat deck. I'm just going to take this out and see if I can maybe dig a few holes then. And I don't know, guys. I need to just see if I can route this water someplace away from our farm. I'm kind of concerned that, well, these pigs are going to be in some serious trouble. So, you know what? Let's see if we can get out there. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. If we can just kind of get out in behind that pig pen and maybe just figure something out over there. I don't know if I can maybe route the water down towards the ditch. Oh, watch out for the flat deck. Best driver in Farm Sim. Let's see if we can route the water down towards, I don't know, the ditch maybe? I don't know. That might be the best bet. Oh, man, this is not good. I'm getting stuck everywhere. Oh, I just found a low spot. Oh, no. Let me back up. The ditch is right here. This is where the road is. You can see the telephone lines here. And, oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. It's just not grabbing enough for me. Come on. Grab. Got no power. I just keep on. It just spins a little bit and then, yeah, nothing. Look at that. Just spinning. Oh, guys. Oh, it's all in my boot. It's way, it's like up to my, oh, man, it's almost up to my hips. Oh, that's cold. That's some cold water. Well, that's no good. See, where can I divert this water to? Like, seriously, where is this going to possibly go? I was hoping I could kind of dig this ditch out a bit down that way and just make it, oh, man, this is cold. All right, you know what? I'm going to get the truck and we'll see if we can yard this thing out of here. I hope, it should be okay. We'll get the truck and we'll yard it out. Oh, this is so much deeper than I was expecting. It's up past the floorboards. It's up past the floorboards. Oh, man. You know what? As long as we don't shut her down, the exhaust will have enough power to keep on pushing out. Let's just make this super quick. I'm going to dive out of the window here. I'm not going to open my door. I don't want to get any closer than this. Let's stop right here. Oh, man, let me get a touch closer. Oh, man. Let me go grab this winch, and hopefully we can just kind of grab that. Oh, this is so cold. We'll grab the winch. Let's go connect this on up. All right, so we're connected. Looks good. All right, let's, oh, gee, this is so cold. Get on in the truck. Oh, man, back in through the window. All right, let's see, guys, if I got enough power to pull this thing back a little bit. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy now. Come on. Come on. It's got a little bit of power. Look at that. Come on, let's go. Are we moving? I think we're moving it. We're definitely moving this thing. Come on. Just touch the... Nice. Let's give it a little more gas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I really just stall this thing? Oh, man. You know what? We got this out, though. It looks like it's not quite as stuck. But my Ford is not looking fantastic right now. Look at that. It's definitely up past the floorboards. That's not good. Let me go get... I got another idea. All right, so even if I could use that this backhoe here to get going again, these tires just aren't going to give me the traction. I mean, they're not bad, but there's no traction on them to pull the Ford out. There's no way that's going to work. So I brought the John Deere up, and you know what? I'm going to hook the John Deere up to the Ford, and we'll do a 2-for-1. How's that sound? Think we can do a 2-for-1 on this? Let's get this bucket out so we're not picking up all that water out of the water. Doesn't make any sense. You know what? Actually, we could have a little bit of weight in there. We could put some water in and give us a bit of weight. Because I'd like to have something up on front, and then we'll tilt that up. There we go. All right, kids. Let's see. Can she pull both? Go. Nice and easy. Straighten out. Get some tension on that winch. Okay. I think Ford's moving. Oh, yes. We're definitely moving. Look at this. Oh, this little tractor is fantastic. No problems. Oh, yes. Yes, bye. Look at that. Well, there you go, guys. The John Deere got it. Look at this. We're coming back up onto the high-ish ground over here. I had to go around. There was a bit of a depression back there. I wanted to make sure I missed. So we just kind of dragged it up on middle in the field just a little bit and then kind of back on it. It was a bit of work. But look at this. I'm sliding a little bit, but she can handle it. I should have actually grabbed, you know what, the quad track probably would have had no problem doing this either. But let's see if we can just drag this on up. Now, I'm not worried about, obviously, the excavator. That didn't get really damaged at all. That was fine. The Ford, well, I'm going to need to do a little bit of looking at that one, that's for sure. It might have gotten a bit wet. Now, that being said, I don't think we got any water on the intake. I just might have stalled it somehow. I don't even know if it was just maybe like it just dropped down low RPM. Didn't have the pressure to push the exhaust out there when we let off the throttle for a sec. If that was what the problem was, and it just stalled it. That might be the only problem. I'm hoping it's it. And if that's it, then we're totally fine. All right, good enough. I think we're good here. I'll disconnect that excavator. Drop this down. But everything else looks like it's okay. I hope the floorboards aren't too wet in here. I'm sorry, Ford. That wasn't very nice of me. Still a little bit wet down here still too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that water, guys. It's gonna be a mess. I think I'm just gonna have to focus on sandbagging. I don't think I'm gonna be able to dig any kind of a ditch to divert this water. It's just gonna go where it wants to go now. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time from Nebraska. This is Klutch, over and out.